Good evening, everyone. This is Fezzik Jr. and today I'm going to be talking to you about one of my favorite games of all time, World of Warcraft. So I've done a couple live streams on it, I've done a couple videos on it in the past, and it's a game that I just absolutely love. So I know that a couple of you have asked, hey, can I play with you? Absolutely, you sure can. So I am going to show you what all you need to do to be able to play World of Warcraft with me. Okay, so give me a moment here. Let me get everything pulled up. I think I've pretty well got most of it. Let's see here. I think it's in here. Let me just check one last thing over here in this other screen. No. Okay. So, let me go ahead and switch this screen over to here. There we go. All right, so the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to register. Okay. As you can see, I've already got most of this stuff kind of pre-populated. There's only one option on the drop down here. So you put in an account name that you want to use. Okay. I just put an example here, your username here. Let me just kind of make it a little bit bigger. Y'all can see it. Okay. So you put a username in there. You put in a password, whatever password you want it to be. I think that there are some restrictions on how complex it can be. So don't make it overly complex. You'll end up having some weird issues whenever you try to sign in. Anyway, put your email address here. That's just for like password resets or something. And then this number right here will be random each time, right? So if I refresh, see it's a random, it's a different number. Put all that information in, hit register, okay? And then after that's done, you're going to have to download the client. Now, this link right here will take you to the file that Code is actually hosting on his Google Drive, okay? It's a big file, 18 gigs, okay? So if you go to that page and you get an error where you can't seem to download it for some reason, then what you will need to do is you will need to do a search. Okay, I would suggest searching for. You can even search just for this right here, just 3.5.5a. Just that by itself will be enough. Okay, you should see a host of different options. Okay, the one I ended up getting mine from was this one right here, which takes you to this page right here. Okay, so now at the time when I did all this, I still had a paid account through Mega. Okay, I had to get a month service for it for something I was working on, and yeah, so I just downloaded it from there. Worked just fine. Downloaded a big folder, which I've got right here. Okay, right there. Okay, so this is the folder it downloaded. The zip file that you would get from this page right here is pretty much the same thing as this right here. Okay, so you get a big zip file, put it wherever it is you're going to put your zip files. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this here, and then you're going to unzip that folder. Okay, now wherever you unzip that folder, I would take those contents right here, okay, and I would put them wherever you've got your games. For example, I've got it right here on mine. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is it's got this launcher in there somewhere. On the download from that one's got a launcher in it. Don't launch that. This is what you want to launch right here. Okay, so you're going to launch that guy right there. Now before you really can actually use it, there is one other step. Let me let this load up here first, and then we'll back out here. So whenever you download it, inside of the, I believe it's the interface, no, not the interface folder, the WTF folder, and then, no, hold on. data. All right, so in the data folder, you're going to have a folder based on the version that you downloaded. Now, I downloaded the US English version. This version here on the website, which I'll give you some information on here in a moment, on how to get to this website. Then you'll actually, I think it'll say ENGB, like for Great Britain or whatever. Okay, works just fine. In this folder right here, so in your game folder, in the data folder, in the locale or region or language folder, okay, there is a WTF file. Now I've set mine to open up with just here. Hold on, let me hide this guy here. There we go. With just to where it opened, the file association is Notepad, okay. But whenever you open it, you may get a prompt of, what do you want to open it with? Notepad is just fine, okay? When you open it, you're going to see all kinds of options, all right? You want to set this right here, set realm list, space, wow.codeprimate.com, okay? Save that, and then when you go back and you launch this guy right here, give it a moment. Spinny. All right, now I've turned down the sounds quite a bit, so it's a lot quieter than normal. It will be very loud, okay? The other thing I would recommend in the video thing, you'll want to tell it windowed mode, and I tell it maximize just because that's how I like it. But if you have multiple monitors like I do here, I'll show you here real quick. I have multiple monitors, okay? All right. I've got multiple monitors. You will actually have to disable those multiple monitors. The easy way to do that on Windows 10 is just hit Windows P, tell it PC screen only. That'll be whatever your primary screen is. If you're on a laptop, it'll cut off all your external ones, okay? And then do the windowed mode thing and apply. Otherwise, it'll just be a black screen and you'll be all confused and it'll be like it's broken or something. But then after you come in here, it's going to say battle.net account name and enter your email address. But don't enter your email address. Enter in whatever you put in on the page here, right? So if you put in, your username, that's what you're going to put in. Put that in right there. And then whatever your password is, okay, put that in there. You're going to log in, and then it's going to work. Now, I'll go ahead and show you right there. All right, and then you're going to have all of your options. All right, so I will have another video in the future about what to do from here. Like, once you get into where you can actually get to the game and start playing the game, okay? I will have some other videos coming out in the near future that will tell you what all, kind of settings and configurations I recommend based on different playstyles. Anyway, I hope this is helpful to you guys. We'll see you again in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.